Hello everyone, my name is Ritik Dubey and currently I'm on my English speaking challenge. Today the topic is how do I build reading habit? The topic very close to my heart and currently I'm reading this book Atomic Habits by James Clear and it is the best book of all time. Before this book, few years back, this book suddenly come into the picture. Before this book, all the people read The Power of Habits by Duggage. I don't know the author name, but the book name is The Power of Habits. But it is a very mature kind of book, but it is a very simple book. This book, you should also read this book. But now, in today video, I will give you some good points that how you could start your reading habit. Okay, so first of all, there are so many videos on internet. People say that you should start reading one book every week. You should read 10 pages every day. You should read 1 hour every day. Okay, so if you are a beginner and you haven't read a book till now, don't start with these habits. These habits are good. I'm not criticizing them. But if you are a beginner and you haven't finished a single book, then start with a different approach. Okay, the approach is to read every day. Not 2 pages, not 3 pages, not 4 pages. Just read one paragraph, two paragraph, 1 page. I'm uh, I'm learned so many things in this book and currently reading. And this book tells you that you should start a habit. The habit should be very simple. That a person laughs if you describe the habit. That every day I walk for 1 minute. Every people will laugh only for 1 minute. But this is where the magic happens. Things compound over time. Every day, if you walk 1 minute, then you walk 2 minutes, then you walk 3 minutes, then suddenly after some days you can walk for 30 minutes, 1 hour. Same goes with reading habit. Just start reading one paragraph every day. Here is the most important thing is you have to be consistent. Every day you have to do that thing. Like this. Every day I publish a video. Every day I try to record the video. Sometimes I miss because of my work, but I compensate this with that. Next day I will record 2 videos, or otherwise I will pre-record 2 or 3 videos whenever I feel that I have work coming. Okay, so what I'm telling you, don't start with 1 hour every day. Every week I want to finish this. Every year I want to finish 30 books. Don't start with that. Start with one paragraph. Okay, now the second thing is you make a plan. Yes, I will read from tomorrow. What you will read? It is very important that you should read what you have interest. What things you are interested in. When I started reading, I'm very interested in self-help type of books. So I started with that. So you should also pick your genre. If you are interested in non-fiction, fiction, or thrillers, or something like that, I don't read any of them. So should start. You can watch a video on YouTube about book recommendation. So I already made a video on that. So you should pick a book that you are interested in. First thing is this. Second, if the book is not good, you started reading but the book is not good, it is not keeping your attention, change the book. But don't change the habit. Means from the next day you should start a new book, but don't skip the habit. Every day you have to read one book or the other book. Just read. Now the third thing is, if you have to very clear that I will read on this time, because clarity, when you are very clear that yeah, from the next day I want to do this, then you can do that task. So please make sure to you how will you read, what you will read, and where you will read. These three things you already decided before doing this habit every day. And this is, I'm telling from my experience. Okay, don't become a book collector. I have around 25 to 26 book in my cupboard, and I read around 10 books, but other 15 books are just in my cupboard. So don't become book collector. uh, on my in 2022, I have this habit. Whenever I go to the market, I just pick a book. I just pick a book. But now, sorry for this. Actually, I got a fever last 2 or 3 days. That's why. So nowadays, I don't have this kind of habit. So don't become a book collector. Now, the next is how you should read: physical book, or you can read in your tablet. uh, I have an iPad, so I read. Most of the time I read in my iPad, because they have we can mark the main pointers with a pencil. But there are so many benefits of reading a physical book. Okay, so it depends on you. Everyone don't have any iPad or tablet. I will suggest you, please pick a book, physical book. Then you should start your reading habit. And in the beginning, you should start with a very basic book. Don't start with a very hard book. The words are difficult, the vocabulary is very high. Don't do that. If you want to pick a book, like, start with The Alchemist. It is a very simple book and it is in the story form. Okay, so start with The Alchemist. How to deal with no no uh, Atomic Habits. You can start with The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, by Robin Sharma. And there are so many books. You can search on YouTube or you can watch my video. So these are the books. Now, whenever you are developing this kind of habit, don't skip a single day. I'm very emphasizing on this topic. But by chance you missed a day, then don't regret. Just on the next day, you should read that double. Means, if I skip one video to record, then on the next day I will record two videos. But till now this not happened, because I am very consistent with this habit of recording one video every day. So make a goal, make the goal a mission, make the book reading habit as your mission. Okay, now, every day when you read, share your reading to your friend, to your in your office. Two things will happen: you will learn more when you share. When you share your knowledge increases. Okay, and the second thing, someone someone sees that thing, then they can also start reading. So you inspire others to take that action. Sometimes I share my reading to my friend, to one of my friend, and my friend always watches my video, and right now watching my video. So uh, my friend also started reading book Show Your Work by Jeff Austin, I think. So so in the same way, you should also start reading the book. Okay, and make this an habit for 21 days, 30 days. When you do this activity for 21, 30 days, or 40 days, 50 days, then you become a reader. Okay, and then you can increase your limit according to your time. 1 hour, 2 hours, but it is very high limit. Currently, I read chapter wise. If I finish one chapter, then my reading is done. So it depends on very so many things. So guys, this is for today's video. I wanted to know that which book are you going to start to read. Please let me know in the comment section, and like if you found this video valuable. Thank you so much. Meet me in the next video.